I'll give it a shot. I mean, that's the way that I'm playing right now. I very well could. I think I could find a way. I have the technology. Alright. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. This is a start. It's one of the many starts that you could get when you play this game. I assume there's something really convenient loot-wise early on. I'm just waiting to see what it is. Bump scaling way too high. I'm trying to avoid bumping scaling. How's it going, Stardust? Dried meat would be nice here. That's not dried meat. I think it's fine for me just to... I'm just gonna run through, go straight to a weapon shop, see what's there, and then I'll make a decision what to do after. Don't worry, I'm working on it. So I think I want to just do a normal run here. So returners, Salfegro, see if I can get dried meat somehow. Zen Thief, probably as soon as I reasonably can. So I have an Atma weapon too. So Illumina, Atma weapon. I'm just trying to think, like, how do I want to set up this party, ultimately. You know, that Phoenix Down is really the game changer. All the rest of it didn't really matter. It was Phoenix Down was what mattered. Let's see. Ribbons, Deep Green. I mean, ultimately, I guess I need to learn one magic spell on Lock. I need to figure out a way to do that. So that's probably the first big thing that I need to sort out here. Let's see, Rage Ring's good find. Relics are terrible. Everything that's not a relic is fine. I'm looking at this mostly for the dried meat. I was gonna go straight to basement and just loot that, but I do want to hit the item shop here. I've been trying to skip this part of the South Figure loop if I can, like the item and weapon armor shops. Fix dice, okay. I mean, 100% of the time it's always an IKEA. Alright, never mind, it's not 100% of the time. 60% of the time, it's every time. Might still be an IKEA though, to be fair. I mean, yeah, that's how you can tell, for sure. Those are big brain plays if I've ever heard them. I'm coming here mostly to see if I can get a second Esper. If I can get a second Esper, this would be a much more... So, what I don't want to do is get a ton of magic power unlock. Like, that is nice, but it doesn't really help me. If I can get magic power on Gal, I can at least turn him into a mage. That's kind of my goal in coming here. Easy game. That's a short name for me not to be able to make it through. Yeah, I'm much happier with this setup than I was 2 seconds ago. Eventually I'm going to have to go find some earrings somewhere. But Illumina with a decent amount of equipment. Umaro, I should be able to get through this. And then I'll see where I stand after it. But Gal's basically good, so he'll be magic user. Walk with speed is going to be really good. It's about as free a fight as I've ever seen. Yeah, Gal's going to be doing a ton of damage with magic here. One thing that would be kind of nice is a gauntlet, but I'm not super worried about that. Yeah, Umaro throws it at somebody, and the person who gets blamed for it's the one that comes flying in at 1,000 miles an hour. Bio. Gal having bio is a good backup for him while he's waiting for Bolt 3 to come up. Vector. That's a good fight. That's a really good fight, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent trench. It gets you through. Mostly. Yeah, one day I'm going to learn that GoGo has a status menu, and you can do things on the status menu. Alright, everybody has Bolt 3. Good. That last fight was a little slow, but I'm okay with how that worked out. I just gotta, I think I just gotta go with it. Ceramic, magic, item. Should have looked and saw what shadow was, I think, but like I'm running the risk of doing the exact same thing I just did last seed, where I'm just pushing scaling way too hard. Yeah, I think that let's see. Is there something that I could do here? I'm gonna take the risk, and whatever happens, happens. I mean, if it's a terrible fight, then I'll probably do a grind, Mount Zozo. Yeah, that was a shame that that's how that worked out. It's not worth it. Damn it. That's a winnable fight, too, if he wasn't gross about it. I'll try it one more time. Tell me that's enough. Thank you. If he like got rude countering, that would have fell apart quickly. Actually, you know what? Having Bolt 3 on another character wouldn't hurt me here. That was a shame that that took as long as it did. I want to take the dragon, I want to take the check here just to see if I can get something extra before I go into down the drain. Actually, Atlas Armlet's a big find. That actually helps quite a bit. Anything that would get Locke hitting harder would be worth the time, for sure. The only person that really needs the extra like MP or like extra levels here is really Gal. I mean, so I guess Locke could use it too. It's a shame that I didn't kill him with that bolt three though. Just shows how far behind on scaling I am. Alright. So Locke, a little bit of luck here would be nice. Something that Locke and Gal could take care of with Bolt 3 and Illumina swings. I was kind of hoping to walk out here 7-7, not something less than 7-7. What do you think? Who could actually use the Behemoth suit and take any advantage of it? Yeah, I don't have a lot of like great options as I'm like sitting here thinking about like what I could do. Vel Cave maybe. I mean, World of Ruin Marsh is like the obvious thing to go do. But after that, like, there's no slam dunks in the rest of my routing here. Sign with fixed dice, I guess. If I don't like the fight, I'll just use fixed dice. Cal's starting to come into his own. I still want to play this the same way where Sign's my utility caster of the group. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to learn Fire 3 using World of Ruin Marsh. And then that way he has Fire 3, Bolt 3. I don't think I have to worry about his magic the rest of the suit after I do that. That was interesting. So, flip the Odin, flip the Odin. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this party overall. Doesn't mean it's the full answer, but of course. Waste all my time. I guess I do have a Atma weapon. Wait, where am I going? I don't know why somehow like I had the word offering in my head and I was like, oh well, offering. Let me go for the offering. It's like, no, I don't really want that. Sure, I guess. Give him the belt, I guess. I want to learn. I want to learn mute before I do anything else. One other thing. Yeah, that's reasonable defense, not great defense. So if it's not this, where would I go? I guess Edgar's tracks. Hey, Rafa. How's it going? Appreciate the good luck. It's somewhere in the top 5. You forfeited your official seed. That sucks. I mean, it is a thing that happens. You take a bad death or something, and it's like you already know kind of what the result is, so there's no need to continue. So I definitely get it. I don't know. So somehow reached tier 4 and had 3 megas burned him before the before Kafka. Oh no. So you didn't have any other healing, or at least anything reasonable to heal. Or at least that's how I interpret that. $2:30 Central. So what would that be like? Oh, so like an hour and a half. I'd do a race an hour and a half. I'll even make sure I load the right seed this time. That's how big of a deal I am. Right in the middle of the one meeting he has. That's usually what happens. Yeah, I usually don't have the luxury of playing during the week, but being on PTO the whole rest of the year, I have some free time. Actually, you know what? Alright, that's fine. Would I like magic espers? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'd like a good strength esper if I could get one. If I'm doing my math right, he said 2:30 Central, it's 3:30 Eastern, so about hour 40-ish. I mean, it's a fair point that like most, you know, 90% of the time, like you hear somebody talking, they're talking about East Coast time. Not just anybody can just live in Texas and tell Texas time. Do everything in GMT. I mean, that's an option for sure. I don't like what I'm about to do, but I think it makes the most sense. We'll see if I get a Genji go up here. Seriously? Oh, he countered. That's what it was. Okay. I mean, 100 times stronger doesn't matter when walk speed is 150 billion. Yeah, there's a Discord command for that. I have no idea what it is, but I know it exists. I should be fine with just a fire through. Yeah, Sign and go together. Lock is going on his own. Gao's going on his own. That should be fine. The Lufia flag set. What's the Lufia flag set? Yeah, I'm a little curious. Lufia's a really good game. No, I know what the game is. I just didn't know what the Lufia flag set was. Fire Shadow. As usual, wave cannon is beefy. I should put those like 4 thunder shields I got on somebody. Best made a open world rando, but no one really made a flag set this popular. I didn't even know, like, I thought that anybody that played Lufia 2 was playing Ancient Cave, basically. Like, I feel like that is the rando. The OG of the OGs. Leave the Ancient Cave where it is. I never did get, like, I've done Ancient Cave. I never got into it like as like a racing rando thing. I just always played on the side. Why is he so slow? I don't know. I just haven't put enough stats into him, I don't think. Alright, that's fine. He did get obliterated. Yeah, funny thing is I defended with him, so he took 1900 after he defended. So it really should have done 3800. No, Gao got hit for 400. Like, his defense is really good. He has the stem upward. He's also my power mage of all power mages. I ended up having to chase check skip a little bit, which sucked, but otherwise that was pretty good. So Edgar, Shadow, Go-Go. Yeah. Edgar, Shadow, Go-Go. Or not. Go-Go should be like #1 person in my party, actually, now that I think about it. Probably should have just reset, honestly. I think Edgar's dead too, if I'm not mistaken. Why did I not put Go-Go in the party? Makes no sense. Probably gonna have to throw an elixir here. I mean, Shadow's not gonna survive either. Shadow's definitely not gonna survive. All right, now I finally have my real party. What a setup. It only took me all 4 tiers to get my best party in. This is the real Mega Elixir strats here. Just don't put the right people in your party. That's how all the pros do it. That was a time. It definitely sploffed it at the end, but it was respectful. Appreciate the GGs, everybody. I have no idea what came over me when I put not Go-Go in my party. Despite my best efforts, that's honestly, it's a little too true, unfortunately. I mean, getting Gal with Magic +2, and then I think it was the right move to just put Speed Plus on Lock and just let him cook. He never got strong enough to make Atma Weapon really viable, so I'm fine with how I played that out. I don't think I would have gone faster if I was using Atma Weapon at all. I didn't have the healing for it, it just didn't make sense. I was happy with what I had. Oh, you were doing okay. So yeah, I sold that economizer immediately to try to buy Zen Thief. Which I don't know, was that the right move or not? I think it was fine. I mean, there is something to be said. I could have turned a sign into my mage, and that probably would have went better. There's a few places in the seed where Sign's magic damage hurt me, not having very much. The Ifrit fight, I wouldn't have had to do the refight if Sign was doing real magic damage. I didn't put earrings on him or anything like that, so there's a few places where his magic damage actually mattered. Even, you know, the way I played it, just in general. Like, Gal was doing double the magic damage that Sign was. Or not Gal, Go-Go. Like, that's... If this was an actual true Mega Seed, like, I get a 104.37, somebody else doesn't make those mistakes, they get a 101, or a 1, hour flat. And I would have lost by 4 or 5 minutes. Like, that's pretty much how my season's gone. There's definitely 4 or 5 minutes to save there. I mean, I had to go all the way to 22, so, like, if I didn't have to do check skip, like, there's a lot there in terms of time save. Middle path was free, basically. So you got me by, what, 30 some seconds? 32? I mean, the Ifrit fight is where I lost the most time. Yeah, without those two things, I mean, I would have been in a much better spot. Yeah, week 7 Elixir. Elixir C. Yeah, my bad for not messing with the, what do you call it? I was too lazy to mess with my stream title at this point. With that being said, so I guess they were talking about, what, a race at 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central. If people are doing that, I'll probably go get some food, take it easy for a little bit, and then come back for that race. Just out of curiosity. I didn't actually look at this, but what does Gar actually need? So 1/13. So basically, if he beats your time possum, he wins. Essentially. Because, what, top time is 2:28 and change? Yeah, I mean, I would say sub 110 is definitely within the realm of possibility. Alright, I'm gonna raid over somebody. Just give me a second. Let me see who's doing things. Let's see, E-Ninja's running. I raided over to E-Ninja the other day. I haven't raided over to Ross in a while, so I'm gonna raid over to Ross. He's doing a seed share. Alright, like I said, I'll be back on in a little bit, but appreciate everybody hanging out. Take care, and see y'all soon.